Are you stuck? No! I don't. No, no, no. Don't die, don't die, don't die. No! Everything's just kind of messed up. Oh, everything is messed up. Oh. No, not again! Oh man, really? Oh, is there not a boat? No, 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 no. Why is everything breaking? Pretty sure this farm doesn't work. Not exactly sure what to do. Actually, I have an idea. Welcome to my new world. My redstone test world. This is the super flat world we've all been waiting for. And now I can just freely test an iron farm. So in this episode, I will not be making an iron farm in my world, but I will be trying to create my own design for an iron farm in Minecraft. So, what I do know is two things. You need a zombie, and you need a villager. Or two or three. Now, what I also know is that zombies scare villagers, okay? We know that. So we have our good old-fashioned zombie. Right? Now, how far away does a villager need to be, and will they just run off the side? They don't seem to be mad at each other. Do I need to give the villager a bed? Okay, so he can't sleep because of the zombie, right? But if his view of the zombie's obscured, then he sleeps. But how many villagers until an iron golem spawns? We'll do 3. Okay? And then we'll show the zombie. Okay, an iron golem. Now is this the same with 2 villagers? So we have 1 zombie, 2 villagers. They run around. But no, they don't seem to spawn an iron golem. But if a 3rd is spawned, I don't... It's strange. Okay, wait. Well, I don't think it matters if it's day or night. So I think it is 3. Yeah, okay, so it spawned 1. Just took a minute to spawn. Would anything change if they're further out? So instead of really close, we bring their beds 3 out. Well, that's not what I wanted you to do. Well, okay, so he's pathing to it. But he can't get to them. Okay, so what's the distance? he'll still pathfind. Okay. Seven blocks? Okay, so that got that first villager up, but not the other two. So if we go to 6, that should get 2 up. Right. And then an iron golem spawns. With just 2. That's surprising. Okay. So currently, this is getting the second one up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks in between the villager and the zombie. The zombie wakes villager at 7 block radius. Let's say we have a zombie in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The villager should go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Villager goes here. Right? Is that right? I don't think that's right. I think it's one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Villager goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Villager goes there. Or the villager's bed goes there. So we want something maybe like this. So we want one villager to sleep there, right? And we get a villager on each. Theoretically, all the villagers should wake up from this. No. Okay. So I think I'm one too far. Am I not? We're gonna go one closer. Okay. But if I cover this, he'll wake up. Okay. So he's awake. Because of the... Okay, so this is actually from bed. It is... Using that. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 zombies here. 5. It's actually 5 in between the villager bed and the zombie. It is 5 from the bed. Okay. That's good to know. If we move the bed back 1, then it's now this block instead. So what if we made like a kind of like a merry-go-round for a zombie? I don't want it to go too fast, right? I'm over-engineering this, for sure. We can... like that. Okay. But I want him to be slower than that. Yeah, he gets stuck. This is a regular rail, correct? He can't spin forever. He'll just slow down to a stop eventually, right? Right? Yeah, though he seems to be... No, he's slowing down. Where is he? Yeah, he's definitely slowing. Can you waterlog rails? Water. Okay, we need this guy to have head protection. Okay. Because I'm almost certain you can't, but they could have changed that. Oh my goodness, you can. Do you burn? No, you don't. Okay. Oh, he's a lot slower. That's good, that's good. Okay. Yeah, he stops. He pretty much stops. Perfect. So, we get another powered rail. We can add that there. We need to get him to this one. That'll keep him going. Let's see. Center's here. So at any given moment, the zombie can be... We'll mark the spot with... Yeah. We'll mark red wool. So he's... Zombie can be anywhere on that bit right there. Correct? And he scares 5 from the base of the bed. Correct. So if we go out... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I fly up, I should hit. Ooh. Okay. That's not the base of the bed, but is... So it's 6 out. Because that's when the villager was waking up. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Okay. So the bed... We'll make the bed magenta. Okay? So if the bed's there, that goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the bed would go there. Correct? Which means... a bed can go anywhere in this range. But the villagers still need a way not to be scared, which is why that goes further out. My only worry is it's going to be too fast, right? Oh, and we don't want the iron golem spawning on this. So we want to spawn proof that. So turning it back to night, we can maybe add some more beds. So we have 3 villagers on each side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, because they get woken up. Ah, and the iron golem spawning on the villagers. So this needs carpeted. Do we need to somehow make this slower? In which case... How do we make it slower? The zombie's slowest in these two corners. So, like, here. And here. And that's not reaching those villagers. These guys are fine. That's really interesting. The range is actually tapered a little bit. The villagers with beds here were not waking up. So I think this is more accurate of where the villagers will be bothered by the zombies at. So it takes a little bit for a golem to spawn. And it spawns on whatever block isn't really spawn-proofed. And what I've just been kind of doing is opening up the slot, letting the villagers panic a little bit, and then closing this. But only one golem's really spawned from that. I wonder if I can make kind of a platform, maybe? Oh. Will iron golems spawn on a water block? That's the next test. And do they need to be in view of the zombie? Spawn proof this. And then panic. Let's see if the golem will spawn. And the answer is yes, they will spawn in water, as we just saw there. It took maybe 5-8 seconds for it to spawn. So it's not a fast process, but it does work. Okay. So we have a small test going. Problem is the iron golems were swimming up this. So maybe this instead might be better? The villagers are kind of pushing themselves off, though. Oh. But they don't spawn quickly. We could have them all around. And this is where it would spawn. It is not centered. I would maybe center it a bit better. We need a way that the villagers won't, like, run off. Will iron golems spawn if, like, the villagers are constantly scared? Okay. That's a good sign. Well, glitching the villager out could work. Until they push each other off the edge, in which case... Man, villagers are so dumb. Though, them spinning on carpet is kind of funny. Okay. They wake up, they get scared. Boom, iron golem comes. Iron golem falls. Iron golem would fall into something. Block covered. Villagers fall asleep. Wait a few seconds. Open it up. Villagers get scared. Iron golem does not spawn. Is there a cooldown? Couldn't you maybe get it to... We need it to be longer. But it's the right idea. It closes, it goes around. It opens, it goes around. Right. Oh, the iron golem spawned. Is it this? Oh wait, no, isn't it this thing? No, it's... Or is it something... I don't know how redstone works. I'll be honest there. Wouldn't it... There's a lot of iron golems down there. There were 6. I might need to take the zombie out for now. Isn't there a way to... make a torch go off and on? I wonder if it is as simple as something like a signal. Like this. I turn the redstone on, but it doesn't flicker the light because it's not connecting to the... I mean, that works, but it needs to be slower. It's the right idea, but I don't see how... Yeah, the redstone torch doesn't change anything. I have a current working prototype at the moment. The zombie is going around. It scares and wakes up the villagers after a little bit. They freak out a bit, or should, and then we'll spawn an iron golem. It's a little janky. They'll run for a bit, and then they'll just fall back asleep. But as you can see, it is spawning. The iron golems then go down the water and into the lava. My only worry with the lava is that it sometimes might burn the items, but I think that is a quick fix. I'm only getting poppies, so I think the quick fix for that may be this. We'll get signs, and we'll just go down the line. So I have put signs under the lava so that when they fall, the items should go in. We had one iron golem go through. All the iron was retrieved. I'm going to AFK here just a little bit, maybe 30 minutes, and then see how it turns out and if there's any bugs or anything. So it's been about 30-ish minutes, closer to 25, I think. And the farm's been kind of going, and we've gotten a small amount of iron. A very small amount. It's been working best at night, and I'm not really well during the day. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but that's just kind of how it is. So if you have any advice in the comments for this farm, that would be very helpful. It's not really that productive or efficient. So if you have any tips, any tricks, please let me know in the comments. Let me know if there's any way to improve the design. This is a test to see if villagers will walk over the berries. Because right now, this has berries underneath it. I want to see if the villager will walk over. So if we have a zombie, let's try this again. Ah. But Willie... Yeah, he can't run over berry bushes. Okay. We'll test it from up here, actually. So we have Ooga Booga Tooga. We have 3 villagers. They get scared, they run around. And they don't seem to be pushing each other off. Now I have a similar setup here. And they've been going for a while with Ooga Booga. And this has been like the whole time I've been online and more, so not efficient. But I think I'm starting to understand. None of them have fallen off. Let's see what happens if I destroy the barrier. Barrier. Will they push each other off? It seems like not. We'll let it go for a little longer. Well, finally kinda done it. I made it so that the zombies pistons push the zombies down, so it's hidden for a bit and then extended for a bit. It is a little big, but it works, so I'm not really complaining. So in this case, I also need this to go around there. I have made a slightly newer design, or slightly different, that seems to be working better. We have the villagers here, zombie in the middle, and let the iron golem spawn beneath. It's been working a little better than I think this initial design has. See, it's not really done much, while this one has. With this design, I've added the redstone for it. It scares the villagers for a bit. It goes down, the villagers calm down, and then it goes up again. And it's been fairly consistent. It already spawned a golem, so we're already doing better than last time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to up the villager count. Let them all... Because they should all run around when the village... It's open. And as you can see, it's spawning villagers. So it's a 12 villager design, which means I'm going to need more villagers in my world. But it works, which is the main thing I wanted it to do. Look at that. It's working well. I'm going to maybe see how an AFK test does and if it breaks or anything. So yeah, that's so far my little iron farm prototype. So, after about 20 minutes, this is how much iron we have gotten in the little iron farm, which is actually really good for just a few minutes, compared to this one, which has gotten about the same amount. And this one is actively spawning village or iron golems, and it's working very well, which is really exciting. As you can see, it's about to reach 3 stacks right as this iron golem goes. See? Boom. I think this is a successful iron farm. That's all I have for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like, and comment what you'd like to see me do next. And be sure to subscribe. Bye.